everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Happy New Year, everybody. In today's late season matchup, we have two teams who have victory on their minds. It's the Redskins going up against the Seahawks. So for the call of this week's 17 matchup, let's send it out to our broadcast team, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the Seattle Seahawks. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Carry now. This is Johnson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. Second down following the run. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And a neutral zone infraction on the defense.
The defense thought they had the timing count on the quarterback's cadence, but they jumped too soon.
4 yards remaining now on second down. Second down, Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they get 28 yards on that one. And the Redskins are going to get a first down.
Oh, shit. Tanner's here. That means we can't talk shit about him anymore. I mean, hey, Tan, how you doing?
Wait, what'd you say?
Nothing? What did you say?
Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
or is it my cousin's?
When Bobby Wagner's career is said and done, people are going to look back and say he was an absolute steal in the NFL draft. A Pro Bowl player for any team.
You both sound, yeah. You know, I could have went very lowbrow there, but I'm not
8 yards to go here on second down.
I'm going to take the high road.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Screen play, Johnson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on fourth down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First-level defensive line, second-level linebackers, third-level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and they stopped the second-level player.
So it's our visitors who make the first dent in the scoreboard as they get 3 here on the initial drive of the ball game.
Yeah, it's hard to say who actually won that opening drive. On the one hand, anytime you come in as a road team and get an early lead, you're going to be thrilled. But at the same time, to have the ball as deep in enemy territory as they did and come away with only 3, that's got to be a little bit of a disappointment.
Want to start playing it safe or something? I know they can Big Ten can't handle ACC speed, and it showed in that game.
My bad this match. Why aren't you giving me goddamn...
First carry for Thomas Rawls. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Here's the offense. Certainly some threats on this offense, and one of them that they target is Doug Baldwin.
Not only does he do a nice job catching the ball downfield, he's also a tremendous blocker that helps unleash the running game.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 4 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? And the big meat on the D-line. We'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry,
You really got it out for JD, don't you?
Confident. They think that no one can block them.
JD does the exact same thing.
So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense.
Yeah.
Wilson now to throw on third down.
Shows how much better everybody is than him.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
To say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route
He said
in the
farm
NFL
enemy.
there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
JD's in here. Do y'all have him muted or something?
That was funny.
Oh, he ain't? Thought I heard him.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And that's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the
I said filthy
receiver.
animals.
That'll bring up second down.
Damn. Learn to listen. He's an animal. And I guess you got your wires crossed because Billy said
I did.
Karma. So you heard karma and animals at the same
Second down
time. So you
following
heard
the incompletion.
And you just sit there and looked at me, remember?
Second and 10 now. Wilson. And the grab made.
You're secretly turned on by farm animals. You understand?
Field and inside the 45. Having an effective short passing game. One of their main concern coming into this one. Right there, able to hit the D with a quick strike to the first down.
And you're able to put that into your game plan when you see that there's space to throw the football. A lot of defenses don't want to play press coverage or tight coverage. They'll play backed off, and sometimes those cornerbacks will bail out really fast and really get deep, and that allows you to throw the quick game underneath, and they took advantage of it.
Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
10 yards still left on second down.
Ralph is a habitual line stepper.
And he's going to find his way forward here for a
He does that at least once a year anyway.
Down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Oh, he got kicked out of DBC because he restarted against the computer 3 separate times.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun,
59.
Down, Wilson, and almost
Just
picked
a one
off.
game.
I guess the good news for them
You
now.
know,
Oh no, I just randomly yelled out a
really.
random
I'm not
number.
sure we could spot any
Don't listen to
tendency
me.
here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. A look at
who?
Washington as they come onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're
I
thinking.
mean, hell, I've purposely held off. I purposely held off on suspensions until the playoffs.
Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Oh, is it me?
Back near the goal line, Cousins. And that is incomplete here. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And that'll bring him second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Why would you do that?
Now a first carry for their fullback. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. And
I mean,
like some
4-3, your linebackers are all more suited to zone.
So when you don't have to drop a shoulder,
it's really kind of makes them one half a dozen than the other.
Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll come out
and
in the pistol. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. He's got time in the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football.
That's his 4th touchdown.
That's why he was able to bat it away.
What?
Damn.
Great fucking game.
Oh, you had a 28-38 record in 4 years.
Returnable for Lockett.
And be 10 games under 500.
Sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Seahawks football.
I don't know where it is.
And 10.
What am I supposed to know where your shit is?
Down, Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
You took it with you when you went outside?
Don't ruin that. Don't do that.
Rolls. Now it's Wilson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
No one in this Redskins secondary can catch a pass.
Oh, man, that
fucking
was close.
Idiots.
The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense. That fell harmlessly to the ground.
So how was y'all's New Year's, you motherfucking bums? I was in bed by 10. Hell yeah.
Went last night.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Yeah, they won, what, 15 straight?
He dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit. He dropped it. And now 4th down. Here's
Columbus
John
is going hard in the paint this year.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taking it about the 16. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10.
Solar,
comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And on the last goal around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Gonna throw right side here, complete. The 30, 10, 5.
Oh, shit.
Touchdown,
I just remembered it's New Year's.
Washington.
January 1st, I got to change.
Their big-bodied receiver, 76 yards. And the Redskins get the quick strike.
You change
touchdown.
your profile picture every first of the month?
First of every month. Or at least as close to it as I can get.
Set now to kick this
if you remember right. Damn, I can't
I do tend to forget.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player
I can't
on the
get
team,
better
a
because I
star,
don't have a day
veteran,
off.
someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They start on the ground with Rawls. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It'll be a 9-yard gain that time, but it'll also be the final play of this first quarter.
About as gay as that Final Fantasy game.
Meanwhile, somebody just made their opinion even less valid than it already was.
Offense ready for a 2nd and 1.
Well, Kingdom of Hearts is gay too. Don't tell me you like that shit.
They stay on the ground. Rolls again.
And
this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Here's Wilson. He's got Curse. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that 1st down pass.
Me and Biz were supposed to play DVC tonight, and he's like, I'm tired.
Baby Tigers.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And down on the field, Jimmy Graham. This is where you hold your breath and hope it's not the knee again. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back.
I've seen that play that the Bills did on
So
kickoff.
for that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Yeah. We thought rolling it into the end zone could.
Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, See, if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And credit the tackle to Cliff Avril.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get them moving.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
You say jump man, jump man, jump man. These boys up to something.
They come out here in the eye. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, kid sounds as sick as you do, Tantan.
Yeah, he's...
And I know it's hard in live
He's
action,
got the
but you
same
got
thing
to
I
keep your
do.
hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is
Oh, wow.
lower and trying to keep your hands away
If you're
from the
reading
face
this,
mask
you
so
had
you
more
don't get the
rushing
big
yards than
penalty.
Reggie Bush did this season.
Nice.
In the red zone this time.
Reggie Bush becomes first running back in NFL history to finish season with negative rushing.
Negative yards.
Yeah.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And they go the wrong way.
Dude couldn't even get like 3 yards.
Yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of
He probably
two
got
there,
closer to
bringing up
yards, but
second
yeah, they got a lot of
So if I'm
tackles.
an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know
I'm
for
saying
sure.
today.
This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look
Give
at
me
my
my
play list,
goddamn
I'm
missile.
probably thinking about throwing it.
One receiver left, 3 to the
Get that out
right.
of here, guys.
Too bad he plays for a team that doesn't do shit.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on
He
as your
went from
primary call,
2 wins
you got
to
to be
9
really
wins.
careful as a
That's pretty
passer
good.
about how far you let your
Yeah,
guy
he
go
finished
because
with
he might
negative
wander
3
into some
rushing
tough
yards.
coverage.
Yeah, he sucks.
Damn.
6 defensive backs out there. They're on the dime here on third
He only
and
needed
goal.
3 yards today,
Third and
and he
goal
couldn't
for
do it.
Cousins. Now the hit comes.
They probably didn't even put him in the game.
And a big
All in all, the
turnover there as
Buffalo
his
Bills paid
guys will get the
$1.5 million to have
football
3 yards
back.
taken away.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense. Had a
During
nice
the fourth
sequence
quarter
going. Don't worry about the other
of
part.
the
You can't
Seahawks
get that
49ers
back.
game,
Let's
defensive
go back to
tackle
what you were
Jaron
doing
Reed
well before.
was
I thought you were gonna
ejected
say
from
they
the
need
game
to have
after
no
drawing a
memory, but
personal
remember
foul.
the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
When approaching his own sideline, his teammate Frank Clark got into the rookie's face. That led to a shelling match between multiple players.
Not a run that you're going to write home about. But
Damn, these
still,
motherfuckers is fighting each other.
that's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on
Yep,
first down.
they are
you set
falling
up very
apart,
well for
and
the rest
I
of the
love
drive.
every nanosecond of it.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. On second down, Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Curse. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Wilson. Baldwin with it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
You're talking about the bling?
Oh, that's badass. I want that shit.
So holding by the offense and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the
Hell
playbook,
yeah.
but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become
Yeah,
bolder.
I guess it was a charm, Darth.
Gotta get that Vegeta necklace though.
Hell yeah. Vegeta's always been my favorite character on there anyway. Fuck Goku.
Following the penalty, it's wrong.
Bitch.
And he'll
All
get
he
this up
does is
only to
catch
about the
fades left and
33.
right.
4 yards on the pickup. It'll be
Who is?
second down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
The only people he's ever beat are side characters. He catches fades from everybody.
That's because they
caught a fade from Freezer.
Second
Caught
down
a fade from Android 18.
run.
Caught a fade from Cell. Caught several fades from Majin Buu.
It's because they always gotta make Goku win. That's all it is.
Your boy is
It's
a
Wilson.
biatch.
Deep drop. Complete out right to Kurz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And now a first down following that long gain. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll give to the fullback on the dive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come up in an offset eye. Another run, but this time it's Rawls. There goes Thomas Rawls.
I can leave too.
Touchdown Seattle. Thomas Rawls hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. And he's got it up and through. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And so close to hitting pay dirt last
you got a long way to go, buddy.
Down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their
psyche
this time?
It takes absurdly long to get title
It's a tester,
shots.
that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
What's the Silver Dome?
This completes to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
Until very recently was the highest
speed,
attendance
flat-out
record
run.
for
You put that whole
WrestleMania.
package together,
WrestleMania
you light up
3,
the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
I'm genuinely surprised it's still there. I could have swore that
Cousins on first down. On the catch, it's Crowder. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator.
Dude,
but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Oh, and Detroit is fucking bankrupt. Dude, if the 4 family wanted to, they could buy Detroit and turn it into one big-ass
spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not
nobody would be able
the
to
running
say
game and
anything
say, okay,
about
we
it.
got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and
because
manageable.
America.
Huh?
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
The NFL was supposed to, but I
just a
pushed it
couple of
back
yards
24
shy
hours.
of a first down here on third down.
Yeah.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to get to the 31.
Okay, so the top 5 is
Coach
officially set.
And we may see some
Browns are
old
number
power
1, Niners are
football
2,
here in
Bears
this
are
game.
3,
We got
Jags
a
are
taste
4,
of it
Titans
on
are
that
5.
first down run.
I love how he handed it to us, and then when we were watching practice,
One of the Browns
going
going to run.
inside drill with the offensive and defensive
I don't know
line,
if they
and
want
they
to.
kept putting more
Be a
defenders on the
second
other
pick,
side
man.
and
You
saying,
have a
block
bad
that.
history
I don't
at
care how
number
many
1,
guys are
man.
in
Be
there.
number 2.
I want to run the football this week, and boy, it has paid off for them in this game.
Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And he is into the end zone.
I can't believe the Titans are number 5. Hell yeah.
Alan Hearns.
Okay, you won one last year. Wow.
The Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And it's up and good. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away.
It was 8 years ago.
It was like 8 years ago. I'm about to
Let's field
say.
it in the end zone.
Like 8, really, but.
And not wanting to risk anything.
There's no 5 or. It was 8, 2008.
Out to the 25. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action here on first down.
Wide
open receiver complete. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
They came back and beat y'all because y'all suck.
Derek Anderson was not a number 1 pick.
Now Wilson on first down.
He literally just said y'all's best number 1 pick was Tim Couch.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So out now come the Redskins. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Granted, it's a pick that's a pick that they got from the Rams.
Following the interception, Cousins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
JD just PM'd me. Look, first defense of its kind.
Offense comes
My
to the
bad.
line now, 1st and 10.
But the kids are getting a lot of joy
we'll see the
out of it.
pistol here. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Oh, shit. Aristide? Where did Aristide? What are you doing, Aris? I mean, the actual fuck are you doing, Aris?
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. A first down throw for Cousins. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Hopkins' kick is good. So we've reached halftime here. Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Most of the time.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. That one goes for 36 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And his pass incomplete.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And now another one thrown incomplete. So out now is the Seattle field goal team. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
As far as I can tell, nobody's fucking trying to contract.
Super tough.
Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long.
Oh, come on, I got hit. How is that not a fucking...
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 3rd and long for Cousins. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he is going to lose lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play.
Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. They come up in an offset eye. On second down, Johnson. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Might have been a mess. Probably because she saw you.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 43 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it too.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now the inaugural carry for Mike James. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back there. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the play.
I hate whenever I get a hole, wide open hole, and run straight into my lineman.
Very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A nice gain of 21 yards.
How many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola. And then, of course, to Stanford. And, boy, he's been good.
I should have so many picks in this game. I'm playing the Seahawks owner in Waffle. Last game before the playoffs start. Yeah.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Complete outright to Kurz. And he is going to lose yardage here.
What's up, Solar, you punk-ass bitch?
3rd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in the third quarter.
Passing underneath.
Y'all are savages.
I'm just saying, you know, if we're going to limit other things, we need to limit that too.
So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. Throwing again here, Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Kurz.
You can only use her the same guy twice in one drive.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
You can only use her the same guy twice in one drive. Gotta switch it up. There's 11 players on the field, guys. Come on. Switch it up. You gotta be the left tackle next drive.
And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over
right.
here. And last time they got 3 points.
We need to be more thin here. I'm trying something crazy. I'm trying something crazy here.
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
HB pass.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
And I got sacked.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14.
I got sacked.
He lost 6 there on the first down play. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
Billy would just very quietly take it for himself and try to claim that he's the only person to ever use it.
Billy just wants to fit in, guys. Leave him alone.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. He finds Hearns left side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Bill's my hero.
Yeah. Remember Deflategate? Remember Spygate?
Tough spot for the offense. 3rd.
Bill's my hero, guys. I must be honest.
The play clock's running down. A loss of a yard.
One day I hope to live with my parents and not have a job.
Here's Tressway now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
That's okay.
He gets this one away.
Hell yeah. Roughing the punter. First down.
Now it's Lockett.
That was his computer. I should decline it. Yeah, I'll decline it. I'm a man of dignity. Well, you're always thinking about dick, so that doesn't surprise me.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Wilson on 1st down. Baldwin with it over the middle. That one good for 10 yards.
You wake up every morning with your morning wood, and you're just like, man, how can I create dick into the conversation today?
Sometimes the little guys, they get lost.
Hell yeah.
People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route.
He's tuning up the band.
So as a former DB,
he was tuning up the band big time that time. Look at him.
Because your natural inclination is to chase the
He was big. He was stomping huge.
So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone.
I got to get him on video doing that.
Coming your way, make sure you have him, and then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Wilson now off the bootleg. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. So they fought half the battle here, but they're still down.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered in the first step in their comeback attempt.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Turn it up.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Redskins now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
bird. Bird is the word. Bird.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
You started it. You did this.
The direct snap to Johnson. They run it here with Thompson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
He said, brah, I got brought in Atlanta.
Cousins to throw it this time. On the catch, it's Crowder. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That means every throw that you've done this fucking streak.
Streak City.
Time set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Streak City, bitch.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Oh, you dropped it. You son of a whore.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at the 23. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession.
I was in a comfortable lead, and now I'm in danger of losing this game.
March out of the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work
I'm as bad as Jimbo Fisher.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again.
I'm not dead. What the fuck are you talking about?
Scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't
Solar,
scoreboard watch. Everyone
did you hear what I said? I said I had a comfortable lead, and now I'm in danger of losing this game. That means I'm choking it away, not I'm getting blown out or whatever the fuck you said. I couldn't really understand you. When you get excited, your English escapes you?
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. On second down, Rawls. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
You came into the weirdest part of that conversation.
On first and 10, it's Wilson.
Not since you've been diagnosed with ED. You haven't had a boner.
And that'll make it second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
Hey, quit running the same plays, you fucking D-bag.
But a nice little gain.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football.
Slam dunk.
Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. Wilson now to throw on third down.
Bitch, what you know about me? Don't you know not to test my gangster? Hell yeah.
At the 24-yard line.
These people just don't know in these other leagues, man. They just don't know about my gangster until they test it.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Try to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it has a real
He said, drag city, bitch. Drag city, bitch.
Special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to
hell yeah. Now I'm just trying to put this game away.
Loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Score. I'm going to say that next time I'm having sex. I'm going to be like, score, and just work it in with the palm.
Coverage here. Defense showing blitz. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. 9 yards. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout.
I didn't say with you because I'm not sure it'll be with you the next time I have it. So I just wanted to let you know.
Oh my God, why? Stop trying to make me an accessory to your murder.
So the offense lining up first and 10.
Knock it off, okay?
I'm just playing.
Another pistol look here. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Yeah.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think it's Daywalker's mic fucked up.
Someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create
Daywalker, fix your Dollar General mic.
Really well done.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
I need a big play here.
Big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their
You're a
third
star
and final
player.
timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Get 3 first downs. Here we go.
Cousins. This one caught by Crowder.
Oh, you went out of bounds, you big stupid
on the other
idiot.
side of midfield. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
What'd you say?
And the former 4th-round pick in 2012 continuing to prove some
That
of those
sounds like
wrong
it.
that he used to have.
I remember when he got selected, there's a lot of controversy about that because remember, Robert Griffin III.
You're masturbating with it.
To take him in the first round, and people wonder, why would you take a second rookie quarterback? Well, it's because he's smart, he studies hard, he prepares, he's ready to play, and now he's commanding the respect of his team and playing at a really high level.
Well, I got out of here with the win.
They will take the knee here, and they will finish this regular season.
He said,
with a victory.
good game, too many
They'll lose a
times
yard,
over the
and it
middle
brings
for me.
up third.
What does that mean? I think it means I picked them off in the middle of the field too many times.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Redskins, the win means they'll finish in double digits at 10-6. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, this loss...
I don't like stick, he says.